Oh boy, the Apothecary Diaries is back, and episode 1 wastes no time throwing us into Maomao's chaotic world. Imagine being so brilliant yet so done with everyone around you. Yeah, that's Maomao, a genius herbalist who's got no time for your nonsense, but somehow always finds time for poisons and diving headfirst into trouble. Literally. We started Verdigree's house where old lady gets a surprise order from the Imperial Palace, but forget her. Cut to Jinshi, the palace walking perfection, making his rounds in the inner court. He's greeting every concubine like a polite celebrity. But when he reaches Lady Gyokuyo's house, he learns Momo's at the clinic. Cue Jinshi sprinting to her like a man with trust issues. When he arrives, what's Maomao doing? Whipping up scented oils, totally normal, right? She's using leftover blue roses she painted for the garden party, and the booze? Oh, just a disinfectant for cleaning Lady Gyokuyo's house because she's pregnant. Yes, Maomao's a genius, and no, Jinshi still doesn't know how to process her existence. Then, in classic palace drama fashion, a package arrives for Maomao. Jinshi, being a nosy Parker, wants to know what's inside. Maomao tries to brush it off, saying it's just underwear. Underwear, Maomao? Really? But Goshen, Jinshi's loyal babysitter, calls her bluff. Turns out it's a stack of books, not just any books, a stash of books filled with very detailed illustrations. Yup, our girl smuggled Smut into the Imperial Palace. High culture, folks. But here it gets spicy. Maomao explains that she brought the books to teach the ladies in waiting a thing or two about, well, bedroom matters. These virginal and clueless women, Maomao argues, need a crash course in intimacy. Because if the Emperor took a fancy to one of them, their ignorance could spell disaster. Naturally, this sparks a heated debate between Jinshi and Goshen about whether such books are palace appropriate. Spoiler alert, they are not. These books are deemed too explicit and promptly confiscated. Jinshi, ever the strategist, also notes down the shop Maomao sourced them from to investigate their printing methods. But hey, if a little smut can boost the literacy rate, who's really complaining? The next day, chaos breaks loose in the palace. A certain novel becomes the talk of the court, but it's not exactly a bestseller. Distribution is limited. The emperor gifted copies to his concubines, who then share them with their ladies in waiting. Mama quickly realizes the book is from the shop she told Jinshi about. She mutters to herself, frustrated yet amused, that she should have charged a commission. Always the opportunist. Later, Mama ropes in one of the lady in waiting to copy the novel for broader circulation. Why? Because keeping the novel to themselves feels selfish, but giving away the original unthinkable. Meanwhile, Shaolan, another maid, asks Maomao to teach her how to read and write. Why? She wants to leave the palace and live her best independent women life. Maomao, for once touched by someone else's ambition, pats Shaolan on the head and teaches her a few words in the sand. A rare wholesome moment amidst all the madness. But wait, the chaos isn't over. Lady Gyokuyo asks Maomao to take her energetic daughter Lingli out for a stroll. Big mistake. The second they step out, Lingli spots a kitten and takes off like a shot. Just as Maomao is about to grab the kitten, it leaps over her head. Because of course it does. Enter Shisui, a mysterious lady in waiting who catches the kitten with the reflexes of a pro athlete. The kitten is pampered, named Maomao because irony is alive and well, and immediately put to work as the palace official rat assassin. Yup, this cat gets a job before half the maids do. It's also the only creature in the palace that gets to share Maomao's name, which is probably why she hates it. The episode wraps up with two mysterious women arriving in a caravan, clearly ready to unleash even more chaos in the palace. Just what we need, more people for Maomao to reluctantly deal with. So, what do you think of this chaotic start to season 2? Let me know in the comments if you are Team Maomao or Team Rat Annihilator. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.